It's your girl, Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with the general tarot reading for this summer solstice. It's happening in the Northern Hemisphere today, June 20th. It's going to be late at 9:31 p.m. this mountain time, so like 11:30 Eastern time. And, do your own calculations. But this is going to be this marks the first day of summer, the longest day of the year, and also the first day of Cancer season, baby. Entering that cardinal water. And the future's so bright. Put your shades on, baby. Put your shades on. It's time to have fun with your loved ones. Celebrate. It's like new season, who dis? New vibes, new friends, new lovers. And this is a season to feel. This day marks the ushering in of feeling of abundance, of plentiful, bountiful season. So feel into it, celebrate. It's definitely a time to let go, a time of abundance, letting go of fear. And really, it's just ready to it's time to run into the sunshine. Your own little sunbeams. So I'm gonna pull a couple cards to see what this summer solstice is going to be ushering in. Be sure to hydrate. Light it if you got it. We ask for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for this summer solstice. Ooh, bitch. Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups. This is heat, satisfaction, self-made, opportunities to show off your skills, to opportunities to show yourself and prove to yourself how far you've come. There's some self-made shit going on right here. This is an influx of physical, spiritual, and sexual energy in order for you to really get to where you are trying to go. Some of you have been manifesting things for a very long time. You have been calling something in, being very consistent. Especially with this Saturn retrograde, karma is being doled out left and right. And the ones who have put in the work are reaping what they've sown, reaping their rewards. This is a new relationship. There may be a new relationship with someone with heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements, and it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. I like it. I like this. This is also new business opportunities. The divine is handing us the magic wand. How are you going to wield it? What needs to be set down? What needs to be set down so you can take this wand? Manifest what you want. Start to see it materialize in your actual physical reality. And then you get to have that what and what kind of energy where it's just like, yeah, I did this. Opportunities for you to really be proud of yourself and see how far you've come. There's something about emotional inventory, I feel like, also. This is a completion of an emotional cycle. The way that you have been feeling, the way that things have been going romantically, the way that things have been going spiritually and unfolding and progressing spiritually, it's about to be a brand new phase, a brand new cycle. So let's see what else. 8 of Swords, a brand new cycle, because I feel like for too long, we've been here, looping in the mind about something, ruminating, just going over and over, keeping ourselves stagnant, keeping ourselves in place, keeping ourselves confused, not moving forward, when all you need is to put in some, look at how loosely bound she is. It's just like all you needed to put in was some effort. All you had to put in was some effort to change your mind, to change your perspective, to change the words that you've been speaking over your life, to change the words that you've been speaking about yourself, about your circle, about your success. Some of you are still stuck in that, like, oh my God, it's always going to be like this. Men are shit, women are dogs. Like, I never get paid what I'm worth. People don't ever stay around. It's just like this. Stop that. If that's how you say it always is, that's how it's always going to be. So you're right. But this summer solstice is trying to usher in passion, spirit, abundance, awareness. This is a deeper sense of self-awareness that's coming in. And that self-awareness that comes in should make you feel proud. And some of you are in a place where you don't feel proud of yourself. You still are like, I should have been here by now. I should have done that. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And every day is an opportunity. And every day coming forward is an opportunity for you to make yourself proud, for you to make different emotional decisions, for you to choose new ways to respond, for you to choose to respond versus reacting, excuse me. But I do feel like some of you may be tempted to stay in the loop, tempted to go backwards from the 9 of Cups to the 8. There may be some sort of temptation to stay in this mind, but I feel like something is tormenting you all. Some of you are just like tormented in the mind about something. Please clarify the 8 of Swords. How can we take the blindfold off? How can we best free ourselves? For those of you who have been just tormented in the mind, King of Cups reverse. Ooh. The way to break free of it, some of you, it's about a Pisces or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like some of you, you're looping in the mind over someone that you can't read. They're not emotionally responsive to you. They don't give you the emotional responses that you want. They're not excited about life or not excited about you the way that you want them to be. And you need to accept that. Sometimes people just don't have like matching enthusiasm levels. And so that's what this feels like. Is there someone that that isn't enthusiastic, someone that may have been manipulative or is making you be manipulative? Some of you, I feel like, I'm going to go ahead and call y'all out. It's just like, these are like heavy crotch watchers who are just like, this is jealousy, this is manipulation, this is instigating, this is being emotionally immature when you're too old to be acting like that. And you're too old to be entertaining people who behave that way. Some of you can belong to someone and you can feel like you belong without being controlled or dominated or needing to submit in some way or being controlled. Some of you, I feel like that's how you feel love. You feel loved when someone tries to control you, and that's getting erased. And I feel like some of you, what you're being tormented in the mind about, you're perpetuating it. Take a look at your role in this. Are you responding to the text messages? Are you initiating the text messages? Are you the one who, I think it's funny how, I just want to say how, no. Let it go. Be done. Be done. How can they best be done with this looping, this tormenting of the mind? Ooh, another card with a blindfold out. It's time for you. The way to be done is to really go back to tending to some inner child work. There are some behaviors that you have learned from your parents, from the way that you received love as a child or as a teenager. There are old, outdated behaviors and emotional cycles that have been going on since your childhood. Some of you, this definitely is about a Scorpio. Some of you, the ways to be done is to understand, like, hey, I'm in defense mode. Why am I in defense? Why can't I let my guard down around this person? Why can't I let my guard down when I'm at this job or with these friends? There is this need to take a look at what makes you post up, what makes you feel guarded or feel the need to protect yourself. And when you take a look at that, you're also going to be able to take a look and see at how you need to evolve the ways that you receive. There's something about learning how to receive love in a different way, learning how to give love in a different way. All right. Messages. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So there may be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus sending some messages or coming in, going to speak to you, going to reach out to you. You may be hearing from a younger air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But either way, there are people with things to say. There are people coming in with issues that need to be resolved. And let's say there isn't other people. This is you really needing to understand the slow and steady progress and progression towards. This feels like a seed that Mercury has planted in all of us this Gemini season. During this retrograde, there is some sort of, and also Saturn in retrograde, there is this slowing down that is happening so that we can think clearly, so that we can initiate a new perspective, a new way of processing information, a new communication style, new ideas, new awareness, innovation coming in. But it's slow and steady progress from here. The summer solstice is all about like slowing your roll so that you can initiate things the right way. So you can choose the right people to initiate things with. Woo! So that you can start having fun with people that you don't feel the need to guard yourself around. You can start investing in people, investing in companies that you believe in, that you trust in, that you can celebrate and fellowship with. It is time for some fucking fun and some life and fellowship and collaboration with like-minded people, with like-minded goals. Because you are who you hang out with. I don't care what anybody says. You absorb. If you're just around people who aren't motivated and you're not the person who is who initiates things easily, then you're just going to be sitting around not doing shit. But if you're around active people, you're going to tend to be more active, things of that nature. There is just new friend groups coming in, new people to connect with. And I also feel like very important opportunities that are coming in that are to be celebrated. So be sure to celebrate the small wins. Be sure to be excited about what's to come and what is being given to you. Have faith that it's for you. Because the future's so fucking bright. Woo! I love you.